everyone, and today we're back with another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video we're going to be re-showcasing Borealis. Now, just like in Season 3, Borealis has escaped Jamie's wrath yet again. While the elusive Borealis was nerfed to the point where it's actually beatable now, there's a brand new Borealis set that is broken. Maybe not broken, that might be an over-exaggeration, but it's a pretty powerful set. So, on Fog teams, there's a special condition where 2-turn moves can get activated in 1 turn. And Borealis has a move called Undermine. 70 strength, but if the move goes first, it does double damage. That means you can do 140 base power Undermines while under Fog. I'm running very brawny to make it hit as hard as it can. I have 200 in the speed with specialty boots to outspeed as many threats as I can. 60 in the energy puts us at 230. Trust me, I wanted 240 energy, but its energy stat legit sucks, so 230 is going to have to do. And I have 40 into the HP to give it a little bit of extra bulk. And I'm just adding it to my Fog team, and honestly, this is a very scary set of Loomians. I mean, look at all the melee attackers. The thing that scares me is that this Borealis cannot beat Luminami. I guess I could drop Cycle Chomp for Bitter Cold if I want, but I want 4 attacking moves, and I want to see how it does. I mean, I have a Luminami counter anyway, so I should be okay, but the thing is if Lachette goes down, Luminami is going to be a nightmare versus this team, so I got to be very careful. Luminamis are going to definitely be my biggest threat that I got to worry about. So, that out of the way, let's see how broken Borealisk is in battle. Alright. Battle number 1 with my hideous creation, which is Upper Hand, Specialty Boots, very brawny, Undermine Borealisk. Unfortunately, there is an air type, so I do have to be very careful, but the good thing is that if I make my read right, if I can get rid of the snag goop early, I could actually be in a good position. Now, Fade Away is free, so always click Fade Away. Good to know. Always click Fade Away. You into Ursel. Okay, yeah, I know how to play this. You. Then bring you for the Zulong. And I don't have hazard removal besides Tyrex, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. Revenant could be good. Do I go Lachance? I don't know how to play this. Luminami is safer. But he's definitely not going to bring Wrestling, so just don't think about him bringing Wrestling at all. Bring you for Eruptodon, because I am Restrictive Shield. Yep, that's the plan. So he leads with Wraith. Okay, well, I know how to play this. I don't... let's see... I don't think I died to a hit, so I'm just going to Fade Away out. I don't think I died to a hit. I could live one. Actually, I'll speed the Wraith. Interesting. So he's going for the Metal type move into Luminami? And then I can let I don't know. Actually, yeah. I think it's the right play to go for. Oh no. I know how this is gonna go already. I'm scared. Oh, don't tell me I know how this goes. Oh no, he's going for that. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm screwed already. Fun fact, I'm already screwed. How do I beat my Wraith? How do I beat my Wraith? Tyrant. Just go Tyrant. Tyrex. Thunder Chomp it next, because he could impersonate Earthquake. Tricky Tactics. Are you kidding me? Okay. That means he doesn't have Impersonate, right? Please don't have Impersonate. You don't have it. Impersonate doesn't exist. Don't worry. He switched. I forced him out. I don't care. Go Snagoop. I don't care. I do not care! The reason why I don't care is because, guess what? The reason why I don't care is because my Wraith is out of the game. Now, I can go for a Vice Jaws for free. I could have maybe Thunder Chomp. E-Maroon, that's fine. I could live one. Barely. Okay. Hit the Snagoop. Perfect. I got a hit off. Now, I'm going to switch into Borealis. That is so risky, but I'm doing it. Because I can outspeed the Snagoop. I don't know if he's going to place Poison Barbs or not. So I'm going to do that. On Maroon, perfect. Not really, because Maroon does get rid of my energy, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we survived. We at least survived. I'm gonna go for a Cycle Chomp because I don't know what he's gonna do. He switched, okay. Morafe. I should have undermined. And that's, yeah, Icicle Tremor would have done more. I got this stupid Loomian back on the field again. What am I supposed to do against it? Oh my god, I'm scared. How do I play around this? If he goes for the Spirit type move, my Ursul's dead. Oh my god. Everything just feels... He's gonna Steel Crusher and get another boost. I know how this goes. It's always Morafe! Why couldn't I be the restricted item? Okay, at least that didn't quite get it. Okay, he's about to lose Morafe. He's about to lose Morafe. He's about to lose Morafe. He can't... His Morafe cannot 1v1 this. Good, he switched into... Oh god, not again. No, come on. Give me a break, man. He's gonna Drudge. I know how this goes. And I can't upper hand either. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Okay. I'll just immediately go, you know what? No. Go immediate Ursul. He cannot Oko me. He cannot Oko me in one hit. So go immediate Ursul. And just don't allow him to win. I don't care if he goes back into break. I've been on the back foot on every turn of this battle. I knew he was going to attack. I knew he was. A crit would have actually KO'd me too. But thankfully, Akalos is dead. No more Akalos. No more Akalos. Okay, no more Akalos. Whew. Okay, I've been on the back foot every turn in this battle. But it's now time to turn it around. It's now time to turn this around. He's going to go for... I wonder what he's going to go for. Oh, that's not bad. That's not the worst thing in the world. You know, the reason why that's not the worst thing in the world is because I can do this to the Fade Away. I get to see how much Elemental Burst does. I wonder how much it does to Charonix. If that's a 2-hit KO, I'll switch. It's not. That's not at all. Okay, good. I get the Fade Away then. I get the Fade Away for free. And I get to go Borealis. So that's good. I get to go Borealis. He switched out. Perfect. Perfect. That was legit perfect. That was legit perfect. Thing is, Snagoop can come back in the game and wreck me, but I think... Is he gonna call... I'm not making a predict. I'm not risking a predict here. Just Undermine. Yes! And the thing that's good is that in the fog, it's a 2-turn move. So... By Morafe, it's a 2-turn move. Now, I think I can win the game if I can get rid of the Snagoop. Which is perfect. I need to get rid of Snagoop. This is perfect. I think he's in trouble now. If I can get rid of Snagoop, I think I can win the game with Borealis. Alright, let's do this. We're finally... Huh? I don't think this lives this hit, unless he goes Snagoop. I mean, even if this does live, Ursul wins from here. So, yeah. I think we're looking good. But I think this is actually going to Oko, because again, 140 base power, very brawny. And upper hand boosted, too. So, yeah. Undermine again. I guess he didn't know I was boot, so bye-bye. It actually lived. Okay, good to know. It actually did live the hit. I did not think that would actually live, honestly. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah. I didn't think that would live. Okay. Liminami, you can come in. Save Tyrex for the Zulong, because I think I actually thought that would Oko, but I guess it doesn't. Is it only on the first turn that it gets boosted? I don't know. I think it's only on the first turn, not on the second. Okay, I did a lot more than I thought. Don't get fletched. No fletches. Good. Boom. Flash and Flay did not actually Oko. Gosh dang it. Well, Ursul, you're back in. You're back in. And I'll go for a Steel Trap in case anything wants to come in. Problem is that he goes back into Zulong. Magma Block, you suck. You suck! You suck, Eruptodon! I hate it when people use Magma Block. Hey, at least it's not a contact move, so that's fine. I'll Steel Trap anything that comes in. That's what you get! That's what you get, Eruptodon! You deserve that! Alright. Okay. Problem is that it's always going to Elemental Burst. Oh! Who went Snagoop first? Haru? Okay. Bye, Snagoop. He didn't know. He didn't think Fog was there. Okay. So, fun fact. I think Undermine only works on the first turn. So, because, yeah, that didn't do as much damage as it could. We'll go Luminami to live this hit. I mean, we have Tyrex on the back, and we have Tyranix, and we have everything else. So, we should be fine. We should be able to win this, but yeah, Borealis was kind of disappointing, I won't lie. I thought it would actually do more. Like, what does Undermine say in its move pool? Let me check after this. He actually made the predict, or are you kidding me? He actually made the predict into Lumi. It still lived, but he actually made that predict into Lumi. So what does it say? Undermine, burrow underground and hide for a turn. Attack from the foe from underneath in the second turn. If this is your first move your Loomian uses after entering the battle, the move strength is doubled. First move your Loomian uses after entering. So is it 140 in the moment? Is it 140 power when you use the move? Or is it 140 power the first time and 70 power the second time? I don't know. I don't know how Undermine works. I don't use the move too much, if you can't tell. So, yeah. Tell me in the comments below how Undermine works. Okay, this is specialty. This is choice locked into Thunderstrike. So, we'll go for the Flash and Flee for some damage. And then we'll just go into Fog-Gear Soul and win this. Yeah, Fog-Gear... That's in range for Fog-Gear Soul to win. So, yep, let's do that. Alright, that's it. Fog-Gear Soul comes in. That's a GG's. Let's head into battle number 2 with Undermine your specialty boots. Good to know. So you have a lot of speed on that. So your specialty boots, Zulong. Good to know. Let's head into battle number 2 with Borealis. That was an underwhelming first battle. Hopefully in this one, Borealis does a little bit better. It's not because there's a Scampy. So, okay, that's not good. That's actually really not good. I mean, I could outspeed it, but Scampy does so much. That's the first Scampy I've seen in forever, by the way. Scampy is a very bad matchup for me, so I'm going to have to be very careful around it. I mean, Borealis can do some damage to it, but... Oh, no, Gastro's not the worst. I have a lot of attackers for it, which is good. Prowler 9 can come in. Oh, I need to bring him in. Oh, no, I have melee attackers. I have two of them. What am I saying? I'm not worried about Gastro. Okay. Tyrex. I need to remove hazards. If I don't remove hazards, I'm cut. The good thing is Fade Away is free, so I can always click Fade Away. Yeah, I can always click Fade Away, so that's good. Fade Away is free. Good to know. Cyborg lead. I don't think... I personally do not like this lead at all. I actually really do not like this lead. I think it just fade away. Just fade away. If it barters, it barters. Okay, so I'm going to be shackled, but you know what? Not the end of the world. Fog's not going to be very effective for the rest of the fight, so I'm just going to have to play this very, very well. But I know what I could do. I could try to get some early damage with Fog Soul, so let's do that. Try to get some early damage with Fog Soul. He's going to go into probably Scampy or Dokamore. I'm kind of not sure who he's going to go into here. We'll see. We'll see what he goes into. He just bartered again, so he got rid of my cuffs. Got rid of my cuffs, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Do I just go for another one? I want to go for another one big time. No, I don't want to take... yes, another one. Let's do another one. Okay, another one. Into Scampy? Oh, okay. We're cooking. So we're at +4 now. Just Vital Jab. Don't think about it. Just Vital Jab for damage. So +4. Is that enough to even Oko Tundrelin? Probably not. But we'll see. Because Tundrelin is actually very bulky. And now I don't have cuffs. So, I have 5 turns of +4 Ursul. He switched. Snagoop? Okay, how much will this do to Scampy? I'm curious. Okay, it got O-Code. Okay, Ursul, I see you. I see you, Ursul. Okay, I see ya. That's probably the biggest threat for Borealis dead besides the Tundrelin, so that's good. I need him to get rid of Tundralin. I want to Steel Trap first so I can get extra chip on it. Do I, or do I just Vital Jab and not think about it? I don't know. Let's see what he does. Alright. Yeah, he has to now find a way to stall out my turns. He went Snagoop first, which makes sense. I'm just gonna Haro and don't think about it. Yep, Haro, don't think about it. It's Clutch Plushie, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Buck up. Nah, he ain't coming back from that. Good. He ain't coming back from that. Now we go for Steel Trap in case he switches out and tries to save something. Alright. Now Undermine is free for the rest of the fight, which is good. Perfect. Undermine is now free. Yeah, there's nothing he can do now. He should have just attacked the Ursul. I don't know why he went for Buck up there. So I outspeed it. Maybe he didn't know that this outsped. Yeah, this is a certified Ursul moment. This is a certified Ursul moment, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, I got the Steel Trap on something else. I got the Steel Trap on the Diborg. So yeah, now Diborg can't switch out anymore. Do I have enough for 2 moves? Yes, I will. Yeah, no matter what, I have enough for another move. Perfect. That I want him to sack Tundralin and not Dalu, and not Snagoop. He just poisoned for the road. I have enough for 1 more. I want him to sack Tundralin. I want you to sack Tundralin because I want you to get rid of Tundralin. Please let Tundralin go down so my other guy cooks. He wants Snagoop down. Are you kidding me? He's doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. Just Steel Trap. I don't care. Die. Oh, this sucks. He doesn't want me to showcase the thing. Darn it, this sucks. Okay. Not the end of the world. You know what? Not the end of the world. If this last one's Gasstroke Tundralin, I might still be in trouble. Oh, Cleonace's last one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can actually play that to my advantage. I can actually kind of play that to my advantage a little bit. So, yeah. This is good. This is actually not bad. Stratagem does not do that much. Perfect. And I got Fog back up. I can now go for a Flash and Flee. Flash and Flee is the best play to go for anyway. Alright, let's do this. So I got Fog back up again. And now we just wait for Ursul to get its turns back. Okay, peace of mind. Okay, peace of mind. Okay! Well, I know what to do then. The good thing is I know what to do. I know how to play the Cleone. It's a 2-hit KO with Borealisk. It's a 2-hit KO with Borealis, and I don't think it can OHKO me. So, yeah. We all know what to click. He's forced to go Tundralin. I don't think he will, though. I don't think he will even go Tundralin. I think he'll just stay in. Ah, oh, no, I didn't want him to go Tundralin. How much will this do? I'm curious. How much will this actually do? Actually did a decent chunk of damage. Maybe I can find a way to break it down. Which I have a Revenine. Oh yeah, I have a Revenine. Okay, we're fine. We have a Revenine. Revenine, Fade Away into Cleone. Yeah, I know how to play this. Oh, it's really going for that play, isn't it? Thing is, he's not staying in, so I'm fading away. He's not staying in. He's going into Cleone, I know he will. If he doesn't, then I just go and sack Ursul. I just go back Ursul if he stays in. He's predicting Fire Breath. I know it. Do it! I know you are. Please! Go Cleone so I can go into the other funny guy. Okay, I think I better... No, I'm gonna run out of Fog turns, though, is the problem. I'm gonna run out of Fog. Yeah, he's staying in, I can tell. He's thinking of this decision. Nope, he switched. Alright, I made the right play then. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. I could not have played that better. Perfect. Borealis comes back in. I want a Radiant Rush so badly. I want a Radiant Rush so badly for the incoming Pyro Tundralin. Perfect. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see what you do next. You're going back into Tundralin. I know you will. Yep, Tundralin comes in, so I made the right play there. Undermine's not the best play there because I don't have my weather up. Nice. Some nice damage. And I think we win with Revenine. I think we win with Revenine no matter what. Yep. I think we win with Revenine. Let's just go for the win with Reva. Tronix comes in. Yeah. Borealis didn't do much that game again. It was just mainly everyone else doing their thing. Hey, it's fine now. I get you back in the game. And we just flash and flee. Flash and flee here. And the thing is if he goes, nope, he stayed in. Meaning, I know how to play this. I know how to win then. Does nothing, flash and flee, does a little bit of chip. And we know how to win this. Yeah, we just Phantom Blast, honestly. Yeah, we just Phantom Blast. There's no reason why we don't Phantom Blast here. So yeah, Phantom Blast, Phantom Blast, Phantom Blast. And Revenine wins. Perfect, we win. We win the battle no matter what now. Bye-bye, Tundralin. And you know what? If Cleone comes in, I'm going to get the KO with Borealis because I want to have fun. You know what? You think you're going to escape this, Cleone, but you're not. You're not escaping the KO from Borealis. You're not escaping Borealis' wrath. Unless you crit me. Okay, no, you have Tsunami. So yeah, you're not escaping my wrath. So get undermined. You're not escaping my wrath. Bye-bye. I actually got the KO with the tech. Now let's head into battle number 3 with Borealisk. Alright, battle number 3 and I'm facing Electric. So, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Okay, this is definitely a scary team. Thing is, it looks like a mixed weathers. Is this dual weathers? It looks like dual weathers. That's what this looks like. I think this is dual weathers. That's interesting. That's cool. Either that or they're not weathers at all. But still, like, if that's dual weathers, that's cool. Definitely gonna bring Revenine, because Revenine can hit both of these guys. Should I bring Ursul? Ursul's not good in this matchup, actually. It's actually horrible in this matchup. I would 100% rather bring that over Ursul. And you know what? I'm willing to do that. Keeping the best Fog Sweeper behind is scary, but I'm doing it. And I need you to remove Barbs, so yeah, that's the plan. So I have a plan. Flash and Flee on you. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a predict on Flash and Flee. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to read Flash and Flee or Fade Away. This is gonna be a rough battle. I have a pretty bad matchup, especially depending on what those weather setters are. So he leads Celesting. I feel like he's just gonna set up hazards. He's either just gonna set... I'm just gonna Flash and Flee out. I don't care if he Metal Blast me. Okay, he just went for Barbs early. Good. He just went for Barbs early. That's fine. Does he have anything to block Hazard Remover? No, I don't think so. I think I just go Tyrex and just remove Hazards early. Oh, it could be Provoke. Could be Provoke Celesting. Does Celesting even run Provoke? It runs Deja Vu mainly. I don't care if I get Deja Vu. I'm just going to tear down. You Flash and Fleet out for a little momentum. He has a little bit of offense on that, which is not ideal. But I get the tear down to remove Hazards at least. Lashent comes on in, which is a Petrifying Lashent. Gonna know. Petrifying onto Teardown. Perfect. His fatal defense is lower. I can go and switch out because Tyrex cannot stay into this. I could go Revenine. But honestly, I think I have to go Lashent. I think I have to go. Even if he Ice Hammers me, I have heavy armor, so I could live at least okay. Nice! I blocked Sat Plant. Good. So yeah, he's to stall Lashent. Good to know. I'm just gonna go for a normal Gnarly Gash. Offensive Lashent should be able to always beat defensive ones. Oh, I did not want Plasma offense. Yeah, it is yeah, that's dual. It's dual weathers. That's 100% dual weathers. That still did a decent chunk of damage, though. I wish I was able to predict the Plasma off coming in. Like, I was able to hit it at least. Electronics. I'll go Tronics to override the weather. Yeah, I think he's dual weathers. There's Pestilence. So is he going to go Celesting, or is he going to go... I think, personally, I think he's going to go Lashent to block Flash and Flame. So I'm going to fade away on Plasma. That's going to be my prediction. I'm going to fade away because he's not going into any of his light types. He's going Lashent. Yes! I needed that. I got momentum on him. Perfect. I got momentum. Alright. Perfect. Now, Revenine, you're coming in, baby. Revenine, you're coming in. Revenine's coming in. I want to predict Luminami. Let's do it. Oh my god. Perfect. I got to predict. I got to predict on Lumi. Still did no damage, because that's 100% restrictive shield. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Jeez. I wish I was cuffs on this and not on your soul. Alright. How do I play this? Lashent. Have to go Lashent. This time I'll Frost. This time... Okay, pivot. Don't be Plasma. Oh, that's horrible. Do I have any range defense to live Pestilence? Do I have any range defense to live? I have a little bit. So I might be able to live a Pestilence. It's just... If I lose Lashent, it's game over, is the thing. That's the problem. If I lose Lashent, it's game over. So I cannot lose Lashent. Now, okay. It's another 50-50, basically. Can I get the predict right again? So yeah, he goes for Pestilence, because it is the safest play. Now this time, I'll go for Flash and Flee this time. Flash and Flee, I think, is the best play to go for. Even with Plasma off on the field. Yeah, my Tyranics is getting injured, but it's fine. All I gotta do is just barely keep it alive, and I'm fine. I'll Flash and Flee this time. He goes for Zipsat for a little bit of damage. So is he going to go Lashent, or is he going to go one of his light? He went Lashent. Oh no, he went Lumi. Okay, he went Lumi. So I get a little bit of damage. This Luminami is going to be a pain in the butt. I can tell already. Do I just get a little bit of damage off on the Lumi and call it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to show the broken thing. Let's do it. Undermine. Don't think about it. I just want to see how much this does. Let's see. How much will this do? Okay, that's a decent chunk. Now he's going to Flash and Flee back into Plasma, which is not ideal. Yeah, back into Plasma. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, I could go maybe Revenine and then pivot out again. Honestly, I think that is the best play to make, then pivot out and hope he doesn't go Lumi. Oh! He pivoted out. Ooh, do I go for the KO? Okay, I went for the Dark Surge for a little bit of damage. It's not enough to Oko, but I don't think he's enough to Oko me. Jeez, Luminami is so bulky. Luminami is so freaking bulky. That thing just never dies. Why can't Luminami ever die? Why does that thing always live? It always lives. Tell me a situation where it never lives. Like, come on. I'm gonna fade away out because I don't outspeed you. So no, I can't do that. Yeah, it's a trap. No, Pestilence isn't enough to Oko. So yeah, fade away. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Back Plasmoth? Back Plasmoth again? Maybe? He did, okay. He made the play back in the Plasmoth, good. Okay, I get a little damage on the Plasmoth at least. So now, yes, little damage on the Plasmoth as I go into Borealisk. Borealis, you're coming back in, baby. You're back in. And Thunderstorms end it too, which is good. So he's a different type of Plasmoth than the ones I've seen. Well, just Icicle Tremor. He's just gonna go back Lumi, though, is the problem. Like, the problem is that Luminami is just so bulky. Like, I wish I had Deep Freeze specifically against this. I need Deep Freeze. I need Deep Freeze. If I don't have Deep Freeze, I'm just cooked against Lumi shit. He did predict this too. God Dang it, he predicted that. Okay, didn't do a lot, though, so that's good. I'll go for the Ice Hammer predict. He'll probably just stand up and switch. Plasma? Oh, Billow Forge. Dang it. Why am I not Earthquake for you? That is horrible, by the way. That is a single-handed loss for me. That Loomian coming in is pretty much a guarantee loss for me now. How am I going to beat Billow Forge? I do not stand a chance, especially if it's the metal move. Did I just lose Charonics? No, he switched out again. At least I know what he has. The Shen comes back in to petrify me. Okay. This might not be a total watch. Honestly, I kind of want my boots to get slapped off, personally. I personally want my boots to be slapped. Don't go, Lumi. Celestine. So Celestine comes back into the game. Okay, we have a situation here. I mean, if I play Borealis correctly, it can win. It's just, I'm gonna have to play it so carefully. There's Lumi, who lives this pretty well. I hope this is a 2-hit KO. It'll be close. Oh man, that's close, actually. Oh my goodness, that's close. I'm going for it. Oh, please, Borealis, do it. Ah! Yeah, okay. So there's something that does confirm. It's only on the first attack. It's only on the first attack. Dang it, it's on the first attack. So it doesn't boost it in the next attack. Dang it, now I know. So, yeah, it's only 140 base. That's why I did not KO the Eruptodon. Well, at least I know now. I know that now, at least. Lashent's back in. Tricky Tactics, which... Oh my god, that does so much. I'm gonna at least heal. I'm gonna rejuvenate and try to heal up. He doesn't outspeed me. I have speed on this. So, I'm gonna heal up. Because I'm forced to. Perfect. I healed up. Tricky Tactics again. Did a decent chunk. Gloomy's still up, too. Gnarly Gash. Because if he goes Billow Forge, I do a lot of damage. Okay. I get damage on Billow Forge. Not much, but a little bit. Nice. Even a burn's not the end of the world here, actually. So yeah, I'm gradually getting Billow Forge down, which is nice. I got Billow Forge down a little bit. Revenine just kind of dies is the problem. Revenine just kind of dies. I can't lose it. I can't lose Lashent either. I can't lose any of these Loomians. Oh my god, I got so many fire weaknesses. This is bad. This is so bad. I'm in the worst situation possible. Everything dies. And I can't get rid of Luminami easily, which just is brutal. I think I have to let Revenine go down. I have to either... Okay, I think I have to let Revenine go down. This sucks. I think I have to let it go down. He switched! Don't be Plasma. Lashent. Okay, it's Lashent. Okay. Do I go? I'm just gonna Fire Breath. I don't care. I'm gonna Fire Breath. No! Oh! Oh! That's fine. That's actually fine, actually. He predicted me to fade away. Okay. He predicted me to fade away. Back into Tyrex. Now he gets Barbs back up, but I got Tyrex into the game here. Which is not terrible. Tyrex is actually not terrible for the... Okay. So he's going to Flash and Flee out. Who is he going to Flash and Flee into is the real question. He's going to Flash and Flee into Lashent. So we Vice Jaws. We Vice Jaws here, basically. To hit Lashent coming in. And hopefully we can get a 2-hit KO on it. Because I think if we break through Lashent, either Lashent or Luminami, we got to break through one of those two. He Soul Burst it. Okay, he Soul Burst it. I don't know how that helps him. I might just... If I get the KO Celestine, that would be nice, actually. It's still going to be a very tricky battle, though. Borealis was able to at least chip Luminami low. It's really going to depend on who plays better. That's really what this game's going to come down to. Who plays better, basically. This game's going to come down to who plays better, basically. So he's going to Flash and Flee for a little bit of extra damage. Yep. That's why he Soul Burst it, so he can get a little extra damage as he switches. I have Health Amulet into... Nice. I was able to at least hit Lashent coming in, but this is not going to do a lot at all. It's not going to do anything at all. Nothing at all. I'll go for a Teardown to at least remove hazards. He could Timber Thrash and KO me, but honestly, I don't care about that too much. Tyrex isn't the worst to let go. Tricky Tactus, am I alive? I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Lashant comes back in, honestly. It's so tough because I don't have Fog up. I'm going Charonics. This is so risky. I'm doing it. I'm going to go Charonics to see if I get it back up. Got it up. I hope that's the right play. I hope I made the right play here. He switched! Okay, but good. He switched. Just don't be... Oh, that's the one Loomian I did not want there. That's the one Loomian I did not want in the game there. I'm just going to Frost Beam for damage. I think it's the best play to make. Maybe I can get it, so... I'm going to just Frost Beam it. Crit. Darn, why couldn't one of my Undermines crit? Flash and Flee into Plasma. Bruh. I mean, I could have actually... That was a bad play staying in there. I mean, it's fine. At least Luminami is still kind of low. I wish I had hazards. I needed hazards on this team. Plasmoth comes back in now. Celestine comes in, actually. So, yeah, Celestine comes in. The thing that's good is that he has to click Metal Blast. Doesn't matter if Lashant goes down. He is kind of chipped, so I have an idea. Barbs comes back up again. I mean, I have a... Actually, you know what? I just... Gnarly Gash here, right? Gnarly Gash. Gnarly Gash it up here. He has to start sacking Loomian soon. Oh, Plasmoth has to come in now. Oh, no. That's horrible. I gotta be careful, too. I wish I made that predict. He Pestilences, catches a KO here. Unless I go Borealis now. Oh, this is such a tough endgame. This is such a tough endgame. This is such a tough end. I think I have to go Borealis. I have to go Borealis here. And then I need to make a not even a read helps me, though. Like, not even a read helps me. He does go for Rejuvenate to just stay alive, which makes sense. This sucks. What play call should I go for here? Do I Cycle Chomp to get an Undermine boost? If I make the wrong read, it's game over. If I make the wrong read, it's game over. I just don't do enough to Lumi. The problem is I don't do enough to Luminami. I don't do enough to it, no matter what I do. Even if I Cycle Chomp predict into it, it doesn't do enough damage. I made the right read, but that just does not do enough damage. Like, it does nothing. It legit doesn't do anything. I think I've made the right read in the Luminami every time, and it just still hasn't done enough. Luminami's mere existence makes Borealis so difficult. I have to run... It's like you're forced to run Deep Freeze, or you get walled by Luminami. There's nothing you can do about it. And he's switching out, too. Oh, I get to hit Plasma. I get to hit Plasma. Okay, I get to hit Plasma. Cycle Chomp. If I can get rid of Plasmoth, okay. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, he has to save Plasmoth. Good. Lashant comes in. You know what? It's not the end of the world. He's forced to petrify. Okay. Alright. Good, 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 good. That didn't do much damage because it's a melee defensive Lashant. Like, it's so tough. If I go Revenine now, if I sack Revenine, it's not the worst. I think it's the best play to go for, even with hazards up. Okay, I'm dead. Darn it. Okay. Yes. This Lashant's gonna be the end of me, I can tell already. Lashant's at decent HP, but I don't have Fog up. I need Fog up. Yeah, I need Fog up. Okay. Get Fog up. Into hazards. That's gonna be the last time I get this up all game. This sucks. This is the last time I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this up all game. We'll go into Lashant. I can maybe tear down one more time with Tyrex, but I'm gonna have to play perfectly the rest of the way if I want to win this. Oh my god, I lost it, am I on that? Oh, I lived. I lived. I need a little bit of chip. I'm Gnarly Gashing, I don't care. Yes, Gnarly Gash, do it. I stayed in. Okay, okay, okay. That's decent chip. Milkshake. Of course it's 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 Milkshake. So this game is a travesty now. I mean, maybe not. Like, I need to get Luminami lower if I want to break through. It's closer. It's looking dire, but it's a lot closer than it looks. It's legit a lot closer than it looks, trust me. It does look a lot closer than it looks. I got rid of that, which is nice. Thing is that I think it lives in Earthquake, which isn't ideal. I don't think he actually has an easy switch, actually. So I can actually Earthquake this, and this thing's dead. Yeah, that thing's dead. But now he goes back into Celestine. Gets a free KO pretty much no matter what. I mean, he could maybe go Plasma. This thing is so problematic. If it goes for Flash and Flay, I think I know how to play this. It's just gonna be so tricky. If he Metal Blast, he wins. If he Metal Blast, he wins. I think I misplayed anyway. I think a Flash and Flea is enough to KO anyway. Oh, I lost. I lost to that play. I lost to that. That's game over. I lived at 1 HP. Borealis, this is it. Everything is down to this, Borealis. Everything is down to this. Oh my god, and Luminami comes back in too. Oh, but that's not enough damage. That's not enough! It's just not enough. Oh, it did a lot, but that's not enough. I need a crit. Oh, come on. I'm one turn too short. The problem is I'm just one turn too short. I'm one turn. I'm a turn too short. I'm a turn too short. Flash and Flea, I think I live one. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. It's literally going to be Borealis versus the world. It's Borealis versus the world, basically. There's Plasmoth. I mean, I can get Borealis back in the game, but I'm going to have to make a read again. I'm going to have to make a read again. It's not over, surprisingly. Oh, it's not over. But it's looking pretty over. Okay. No more Plasmoth. Hold on. No more Plasmoth. Problem is Lashent comes into the game for free. And it's over from here. Lashent basically... Oh no, Lashent's... Is it over? I don't think I have enough Undermine turns. Because it's 35 energy. I need 105 energy to have enough. I don't have enough Undermine turns, unfortunately. Tricky Tactics KOs. But the problem is now I don't have enough Undermine turns to get the win. Not to mention Luminami wins from here. Yeah, I don't have enough Undermine turns. It's not a bad attempt. Honestly, not a bad attempt at all. But I'm just gonna run out of gas. I'm just out of gas. I'm out of gas. He stays in because he knows. I mean, this will still do a decent chunk, even though it's a resistant hit. It's a cool tech. I think the Borealis tech is cool, but just not enough gas. Not enough gas. Darn it. And yeah, something I've learned about Undermine is that it only gets boosted damage on the first turn. It is not on the other turns. He's gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna end it so he doesn't stall me. I'll just flail. He'll probably just flail at me. It's not a bad attempt, though. Nah, you're not stat planting me. I'm gonna flail. Oh, I flailed. Ah! Alright, that's a GG's. Yeah, Elusive Borealisk isn't bad. Not elusive. What is the Borealis? Upper Hand Fog Borealis isn't bad. I actually played it decently in that match. The problem is I think you're forced to run Deep Freeze because Luminami is so meta right now. Like, what you should do, probably, is I feel like you run something like this instead. You run something like this instead. I know it sounds ridiculous, but just for the Luminami matchup, it helps it so much. So yeah, if you do something like that instead, you would actually beat Luminami, which I think that's the way to run it, because otherwise Luminami just swaps in every time. So, if you're running this Borealis set, I recommend run Deep Freeze on it, so you don't get screwed by Luminami. But either way, it did okay. We learned a lot. Undermine only works on the first turn, and it's not boosted after that. But either way, got a couple KOs, and I mean, a KO the Plasma off, so that's something. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using Undermine Borealisk, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!